I was inspired to write Women in Intelligence because in my career so far, and I've been a historian for over 20 years, I've worked on a lot of files of military intelligence, declassified files on spies and espionage, and I accidentally started to uncover incredible stories of women, these stories that have been hidden for so long. And what I discovered was that at the heart of some of the greatest espionage intelligence operations were women, and their stories had never been told. I think one of the most surprising things to come out of this book, out of Women in Intelligence, was the fact that their legacies have been hidden by official secrecy rather than any attempt to suppress their stories. And for me, the exciting part was discovering that the women that were allegedly sat at a desk with their paper and pencil were in fact heads of departments, or running, in one case, a woman in naval intelligence was running all the intelligence ahead of Operation Neptune for D-Day. I mean, that I found just astonishing. Completely hidden, apart from a tiny reference in one of the naval intelligence files. And so it gives us a sense that there's so much that the women achieved that's just been glossed over, it's just been assumed. The stories of women in intelligence have been hidden for so long that it's taken years for their legacies to start to emerge. And one of the biggest challenges, of course, is that if they were working for MI5, which is responsible for home security in the UK, or for MI6, which is largely responsible for Britain's security abroad, they are what we traditionally think of as the spies and traditionally the men in trench coats and trilby hats. But of course, the women were very much involved in operations as well. And there are still thousands upon thousands of women, as there would be for men, whose work we won't know about because they are still shrouded in secrecy. But we've got enough of a hint here and there of some of the women to get really excited. And I think also an appreciation that all those nameless women that we can't know about at the moment, or maybe not forever, they will have probably done something equally exciting.